Well, hello everybody. It's been a little while. We had this particular video recorded quite some time. Just, got distracted as far as getting it edited and put out. So here you go. Here's what we were doing, like a couple weeks ago. Okay. Hopefully we'll have some new stuff recorded soon. Unlikely. Thanksgiving was in there. Things, got chaotic. Okay. Hope you enjoy it.
Well, hi, everybody. Friday, November 20th. And for the moment, I have the house to myself. Well, me and the girls. And it's been a little while since I just chit-chatted with you instead of, reading books and doing Trainwreck tutorials and whatnot. So, what's new? Let's see here. Sorry, Lily and I were having a stare-off. I have been bouncing all over the podcast libraries, and I've got a new favorite. Loving it. So, True Crime Obsessed. So they were a guest on Truth and Justice, or Patrick, one of the two hosts, was a guest on Truth and Justice, so I checked it out. Oh my god, it's hilarious. So it's Patrick, who is a very flamboyant gay guy, and his friend, I can't remember her name, but each episode they basically critique some sort of true crime. Lily! She's getting into I've got all kinds of stuff sitting out for the next project, and she's absconding with my Q-tips. They critique a documentary or a TV show, or mainly documentaries, is based on true crime, and it is hysterical. And it's not only funny, but it is opening up all kinds of shows for me to watch that I haven't seen. So each episode they go over some sort of documentary, and some of them I've seen. I'm only up to like episode 8 or 9, but some of them I've seen, a lot of them I haven't. So then I, find out what the next episode's going to be about, and then I Google whatever show it's going to be and try and find it and watch it. So far they've done The Keepers. That was one I watched a couple of years ago. They did Capturing the Freedmans. I hadn't seen that. That was one I watched last night. The Woman Who Wasn't There. I had never heard of that. Watched that last night. There's been some more. I can't remember what they are offhand, but I'm liking it because it's opening up a whole bunch of shows for me to watch, and then my own reaction to it, like, oh my god, and then listening to them and laughing my ass off because I know what they're talking about because I just watched whatever it was. So it's called True Crime Obsessed, and it's very, very funny. And each episode's maybe an hour or so, but then you're watching whatever documentary ahead of time, so that's another hour and a half or so. But it gives me a break to watch something on TV and then listen to something while I'm crafting regarding what I just watched. I'm really enjoying it. And let's see, what else? That's about it. Oh, and then of course, what we're going to do next is one of the new ideas I had And we're just trying it. We're experimenting. But Danette had given me the idea, and I looked online and saw, oh, this looks cool, and I've got everything I need to try it, get started. She's going through the Q-tips like crazy now. Lily! There are some tools that you can buy for it. I haven't invested any money in it whatsoever yet, but we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. But yeah, that's triggered a whole bunch of ideas for additional things to do. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. It's involving paint. But yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of money on gift cards from Amazon from playing all those games and thinking about what I want to get for the next project. And it might be, yeah, I don't know. But I've got all kinds of ideas of things I want to do and not enough hours in the day. So I think, you know, with that said, we're going to, honestly, Lily, we're going to start on something new. And let's try it. Let's just make that part of this one. Sure. We'll do that. So let's see what we're going to do. Bring the cat's neck. Just get into everything. Right. Let's let you see what she's doing. Let me flip this. She's all over my stuff. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to do, oh, she's taken off with all kinds of stuff. We're going to do a little experiment here. Give me that. All right, let me get you situated and we'll start. Let's see what we're going to be doing here. Lily! Get out of the water. Okay. All right. So what are we trying? We're going to try Mandala painting. I had not heard of this as far as, you know, the actual term. I've seen some of it, not realizing that it was like an actual thing, but we're gonna try this out. So I just took the backside of a notepad, and I hadn't found the compass yet, but I just took a lid, drew a circle, cut it out, made it all difficult on myself by using a ruler to do everything. Then I finally found the compass, and I've drawn a basic grid on there because we're going to try simple for starters. And I just used pencil, but I've watched a few YouTube videos now, so I'm not an expert. But anyway, there's all kinds of, you know, mostly they'll use either rocks or boards, and they've got like different kinds of chalk you can use to draw your lines and erasers and all kinds of stuff. And I watched a video where this woman tried 5 different drawing tools and 4 different kinds of erasers to find the best combination. But we're just black paint on a piece of cardboard drawn with a pencil to start with. And then there's tools you can buy, specific tools with all kinds of numbered gauges and yada yada. But, you know, we're going to go with no rules here because you can do it with a paintbrush too, apparently. But they'll use the back sides of crochet hooks because the gauge and the flat end, and then there's dotting tools and all kinds of stuff. But she said you can just use a regular paintbrush. I've got little dowels, different sizes. But yeah, so, and then these are my old stencil brushes. I don't think those are going to work too well because they're kind of crushed from being moved a bunch of times. And you just use regular acrylic paint. Her recommendation, I didn't have any on hand, but was the Deco Art Americana paint, which I don't think I have a single bottle of. but we're gonna just try it to try it, because I really enjoyed doing the hoarder letter with the diamonds and just kind of freehanding it. I don't have any fancy trays. I'm gonna use some paper plates, but basically I just drew a star with 45-degree angles and a couple of circles, and that looks too big, so we can get rid of those. Let's see here. This is about the right size. So let's just start. And I've got all my different colors here. This is just what I had on hand, mostly metallics, which I don't think are going to work so hot. I have a few solid colors, so let's just divide this into metallics and non-metallics to get going here. These are my non-metallics. Oh. Okay. Let's just start with, let's see here. Let's start with the navy blue. Just try it. She just dips right out of the lid. So I suppose I could try that too. Just a little tiny bit there. And then you want to cover the tip, but not all the way up the sides, making a giant mess. And then center it and just dot without pressing too hard. And there you go. And then your cat's going to stick their nose in it. There we go. Okay, get out of there. Get. And let's see, I've got a paper towel to wipe it off. Alrighty, first dot. Awesome. My glasses are messed up too. Can't see anything. Lily, honest to God. Stop it. Alright, let's see what else we've got. So that was the blue. Let's do this green. Stop. And I think I'll try that now. And I'll do, let's see here. I'm going to just do these intersections. I'm going to go, you know, kind of not in order too much. Let's see here. Lily. I don't think I have enough paint in there. I'm just going to get centered. Nope, not nearly enough paint. Okay. A little more in there. I kept giggling to myself when she kept saying, just dip the tip. One. And you want to re-dip in the paint at every single one. This is not the best color for unblack. There we go. Highlight. Gosh. That's right off. There we go. All right, and let's see here. I've got a littler dowel here. Let's put some lighter colors on this to brighten it up a little bit. Try this light blue. There we go. I'm gonna go right in between here. Yeah, I could see how this could be relaxing. Till you screw it up. There we go. Now I need something really tiny. Let's see what color. Let's do gold. Let's see how well that works. I can't see what other colors I have here because I've got this cat in my way. Let's see, what is that? Oh, that's a really light blue. What is that? Oh, that's like a green. Let's try this green. Oh, that's that dark green. Oops, never mind. I already did that one. Not a favorite. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do the gold. I don't know how well metallics are going to work. I haven't really seen anybody using them. We're going to try a brush this time. So I want something very small. We'll try this one. We'll go right in between. And again, I'm not doing the greatest job here because I'm just trying it to see, and I've got a cat freaking me out, so. And probably like every other type of craft, the more you practice, the better you'll get. All right, let's see. What else do I want to do here? I think we'll just go around each one of these. Yeah, making a little mess. I know, you're supposed to dip every time, but I didn't. Getting impatient. Big sigh out of Lily. Getting impatient too, apparently. Yeah, that's not right, but whatever. And let's see, don't stick your foot in it. Now, let's try, let's put some jazz in it with a little red. And I want a bigger dot, so let's try this one. Yeah, I've lost my symmetry here. Getting the idea though. Let's finish her up. Okay, we'll go big one there. Okay. Let's try some teal. And go in a bigger dot again. Let's see here. Let's try, we'll try this one again. I'm kind of digging this. All right, let's see. Let's do, I'll do some more of these big ones. And let's do purple. Actually, no, I'm going to do blue. I try and go fast. Not that fast is the point, but I want to finish it. Yeah. Don't double dot. There we go. See, I did it again. Yeah, this is all messed up. Let's see here. That should go there. And there. Yeah. I lost my symmetry. I overloaded my brush. Let's try this light blue. And I want to make it easy on myself here. I'll do this. Oopsies, made a mess on that one. Oh well. All right, time to finish this thing up. Got the idea. Okay, we'll use another little dowel, and let's see, what color do we want to do? More in the red family. Let's do this purple. All right, how are we gonna do this? Let's see. One here, here, here. Okay. And let's do some silver to finish it. Sounds pretty wet. Yeah, that's like super wet. That ain't gonna work. I think that paint's gone bad. Okay, I guess we're gonna do gold. All right, and let's see here. I kind of liked this one. Actually, we'll do this one. Okay, we're learning, don't take shortcuts. Don't double dip. It's not worth it. All right, and let's see here. Now I want a little teeny tiny brush. Let's see, what have I got? I've got this. And where do I want to put these? We'll go right here. There we go. All right, good enough. Gives us the idea. So that would be dot mandala painting, and open up your creativity and use up your extra paint. Once you let it dry, then you know there's a way to wipe away the lines, but I used pencil, so I'm not going to bother with it. I just wanted to check it out. Some people will just paint back over the lines, but I think that was you know, a fun little try, just to give it a try, see what it's all about. And once I practice a little bit more, here's the idea I had. Not only could I use it to do a hoarder letter, but a long time ago, Pat Guyver had sent me this box, and you know, it was covered in a pattern that wasn't really my taste. So I've painted it black. I need to put several more coats on it. But once I've got it all painted, hey, how cool would that be to keep my supplies in? And then she also sent me the container for the Country Time lemonade. I could do that. A hoarder letter, all kinds of stuff. I thought this was really cool. So look on YouTube, check it out, give it a try. This cost me nothing. I had a bunch of paintbrushes. You can use toothpicks, Q-tips. I'm sure we've all got acrylic paint laying around. You don't have to use black background. You can use any color background. And just, you know, household supplies to make your dots with. And try it. It's kind of relaxing. You know, I might end up getting one of those little, you know, paint palette plastic things to put all the different colors in, so I don't have to keep working out of the lids. But But I thought that was kind of fun. And if I actually didn't have a cat, you know, threatening to wreck it and took my time, I could have made that look a whole lot more even. But not too bad. All right. Let me know if you've ever heard of it, if you do it, and if you do, stick some pictures in the Gonna Find Meds Facebook group. I want to see what you guys have been doing, because it's cool. People do it on rocks, all kinds of stuff. But, yeah, very neat. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
All right, so how many of you have seen that stuff before? And how many of you, is this something completely new? Deadline's coming up real darn quick for sending in any of your oddball, you know, one-off earrings to include in the hoarder sign. I think deadline was December 1st on that. And, well, I gotta go, because as you can see back there, my pizza's done. So, love y'all. And if you need the address of where to send your junk jewelry, let us know. Okay. All right. See you in the next one. Bye.